A lady who is maybe I'm a little masoom, but मैं नादान नहीं हूँ. I know how I have to act, what should be done and not done.
Why does it happen? Have you thought about it? Wherever you go, headlines sort of follow. You would be doing a great cause like a beach cleanup. You would have the BMC commissioner. You would have the best actors around you. But people are still talking about you, about what you wore perhaps or what you said. Do these headlines bother you at all?
I think so. There are certain instances where social media handles are overactive. More than the news givers, more than the publications, these are the handles which are overactive. And they catch on to points which deviate people from the core issues. So, example, during the last cleanup drive, what was the core issue? It was post-Visarjan Ganpati cleanup, and the society, NGOs, children, everyone had joined hands to make a difference, to promote Shadu Mati Ganesha to be brought in our houses, to promote eco-friendly tanks, to promote a Nirmalya which can be recycled. But what these notorious handles, what did they promote? They zoomed on to different bodies, and they showed what kind of clothes are worn. So this is something which can be avoided. I've also learned my lesson. It's not that I don't agree to all kind of criticism, disagree or agree, depending on what kind of criticism is it. But the core issue should not be ignored. That's what I mean. But more than y'all, nowadays, these handles are very notorious. They are paid for that, and they act accordingly.
But these headlines, do they ever become an issue at home? You are Maharashtra's first lady. I'm sure there are dinner table conversations when it happened. Does it come up?
I'm lucky enough that Devendra ji is a person who believes and walks the talk of women empowerment. So I'm thankful to his parents and my parents who have inculcated the spirit of giving that space to every person to be his or her own self, to give his or her best. So both ways, we respect each other for our thought processes, and we give that much of space to each other. Maybe that is one of the reasons that at home I don't have the tension to explain ki ye aisa kyun hai, wo waisa kyun.
Never has he ever asked you to say. Yeah, that does deserve huge round of applause, yeah.
Yeah, so he is a man with a modern thinking. And he knows where women and empowerment comes from. It does not come directly from the society or the school. It has to be from within the house.
Yes.
With your children, with your wives, then only we can go ahead in this area. Lady who is maybe, I'm a little masoom, but मैं नादान नहीं हूँ. I know how I have to act, what should be done and not done. So I think so they might target me for some petty reasons, but I know I have a mission in place. Like Eleanor Roosevelt once said, she said, future belongs to those who believe in their dreams. So I have dreams, I want to accomplish them. I know the right road which walks towards those dreams, and I will walk that way, irrespective of any kind of criticism coming my way.
So trolls don't bother you. Trolls, what do you say to them? Those who are out there zooming in, those who are out there having a critical eye. Is there an answer? Is there something that you want to tell them?
So trolls will happen to every independent woman, a woman with thought process or a voice. It's not just me, it's about you, it's about every lady sitting here. So when you have voice, you have counter voice coming in. But that's why I say trolls are like background music. You can very well be disturbed or dance to that background music tone. Also, you can ignore and continue voicing yourself. So it's your decision what to do it with.
I want to take the next few minutes to take you back in time a little bit. I don't know if you recall, but you were on the cover of India Today Women about 10 years ago. Let's have that picture up. And I want you to also see not just you 10 years back, but look at the quote over there. It says, "I didn't want to wear a sari and serve poha." Amruta ji, in 3 years, in 10 years actually, 3 times being the First Lady, how much has changed? How much have you had to change yourself personally to prep up for this role?
So this quote was, what I meant was, when Devin was to meet me, first time before our marriage, I did not want to follow that conventional way of wearing a sari and going to him and serve him poha. That
You
was
guys were introduced at a wedding. That's how you met.
It was a typically arranged marriage where the families were wanting us to meet first in front of them. And my mother said, then wear a sari, make poha, go in front. I said, no, I'm not going to do that. So we first met separately, post they making this arrangement. And that suited me better because I was not comfortable with the way it was, they were wanting it to happen. But now, you know, over the years, for people, I wear sari. People respect me, people love me, so I do what they also want. So at times, they want their vaini in a sari. For special occasions, I'm in sari. And when I have my guests from villages, from my Devenji's constituency, I do serve them poha. It was specially for Devenji that I had mentioned that.
If not politics, then have you ever got a call from Bollywood? All your videos that you do, which are so well divined, it's designed in a way you sing, you perform, you have so many other skills. That never popped up in your head either?
I must tell you that even before music came onto me, even before I came onto music came onto me. That was how, because my father sings beautifully. He's a doctor, he's an ophthalmologist, but he sings, he's a classical singer. My dadi was, so I learned my first notes from them. Then subsequently different gurus. And in Nagpur also, when Devendraji was not in limelight or I was not even married, I used to sing for Diwali Pahads. I used to sing for Rotaries and other social organizations. So it was there in me. I loved performing. Coming to Mumbai, I got bigger exposure earlier through social songs which I sang on rivers, on devotional songs, on various devtas, or even the songs which I sang for different communities. They were accepted very well. But I know this is my talent and I have my shortcomings or I have my limits drawn for myself. So I did receive acting offers also.
Yeah,
but
you did.
Yeah, but that's not my area. That's not the place I want to go to. I want to sing, I want to emote on my own songs, and I derive satisfaction for that.